weird. Look. There was more than that.
Yeah, it takes time to generate.
Oh,
Just
okay.
don't worry about that number now. So hello everybody. How's everybody doing? Let's I'm gonna get it on my computer real quick. Hang on.
You said you're going 12:15.
I said anywhere from 12 to 12:15. Well, that's what I said.
You can fucking
Okay, so what are we gonna do today? So I was kind of considering what I was gonna do, and this is just I'm gonna show you just like a basic technique about, and it's gonna kind of be the colors of candy corn. But I'm definitely going to use different colors. I'm going to use these three pinks, three different shades of pinks. I got some glitters here. I was at the shop yesterday, and I was moving. Um, we're we're doing a break room in there, so I moved a girl from the suite where the great break room's going to be. I moved her out into another room, another suite, and so I moved all of her stuff, all of um, her curtains, and all of those types of things. I moved. I mounted a TV. Turn off the volume on that. And I mounted a TV. I put in some curtains, stuff like that. So I got the room ready for her. So um, she actually showed up and she said, "Oh my gosh,
Do you
it's
still
done
have an
already." It
echo?
was so kind
Ask him if you still have an echo.
that was doing it when
You don't need to explain. I get it. Okay. I had it on. Go ahead.
Okay, so I ended up stopping in our suite for a second, and I grabbed some colors off the wall. So um, there you have it.
Yeah, and inspired you. That's cool. Is this your candy corn but in pink?
Yeah.
That's cool. I love it.
So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to well first let me extend my nail first. See, I'm already getting into art. I'm one of those art people who like, oh my gosh, you should have seen me at nail school. I come in with all this product, and I'm just all about art. I did one of the teachers in there, and man, my jaw was so bumpy and so messed up. She was so sweet though, and I got home and MJ asked me what you did or what you do, and I ran it step by step, and she said, "So you didn't finish file?" And I said no, and she says, "Well, why didn't you finish file?" And I said, "Because they look smooth enough." And so I ended up, obviously never doing that again, but. Yeah, the nails were super bumpy. It was like, oh my gosh, super bumpy. But she actually wore them. She was an instructor there, and she wore them on her trip to like Jamaica, something like that. But anyhow, um, let me get into the prep. I'm gonna start this at um, 6,000.
Carolyn says, I'm literally, well, first she said she's trying to build up the courage to do extension on her non dominant hand. And she's literally freaking out right now. You got this, girl. You can do it. Everybody's giving her courage. You got this. Just do it.
So this is literally the way I work on a client. Nail. So I'm gonna come here. Same way as we do when we're finished filing. Okay, you get there, you get that cuticle, and then you're gonna go straight to the top. if you miss a couple places, I see there's still a little bit shiny here. I'm just gonna get it really softly. Just, I mean, not even not even pressure at all. You're basically just barely touching the nail. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna cleanse
Zoom in a little more.
the nail.
A tad bit. I have a question for you, and you're over here teaching. But on this part, when the screen's like this, how come I can't get the? I'm trying to get the writing on the same thing, so I know when you're
You
centered.
have to go out and
Okay.
you have to get in through another way, not the way that you got in.
Okay.
Like you pressed on the tab.
Okay, I'll go
you
through
have to-
lives.
Yeah.
Cool. I learn something new every day. Thank you. Let's see. Let me go to lives. Home.
Okay, I'm gonna clean her hand really good, just so my form will kind of stick on. So okay, so we're gonna put her form on, and I'm gonna do. I decided to do kind of a oval, like a medium-sized oval shape, and we'll see how that turns out. I had one client from Southern California. I miss her. Her name is Belinda,
Aw, Belinda.
and she used to get
Bling bling, she would
this
call it.
shape all the time.
Yeah. She would call it bling bling too. She wanted bling bling.
Bling,
She
bling.
was so
I don't know why I
funny.
ripped that off. But I ripped
You
it
guys,
off.
when you do your own nails, you are going to hold your hands very differently. So those of you that are on our VIP, you see I hold my hand really close to me, angle it different way. I pick up my product with my right hand because I'm right-handed and put it in my left hand to work with. So those are some cool tips. You got this, girl.
Okay. All right.
I do twin little old ladies, Belinda and Glinda. Oh my God, they're my fave. That is so cute, J Rob. Or Graham Bay. Graham Bay Nails said that. That was J Rob, yeah.
J-Rob, yeah.
That was J Rob. That is hilarious. I love it.
So I'm just gonna do
All
mine.
right.
I'm gonna film. I'm gonna make my extension. Or
Ellie Mae Latham is a beginner nail tech. Any tips? He's going to break them down for you right now. Do you think you shortened your nails?
just do it. No, I
They're super long.
don't know. I mean, I'll break it down a little bit. But my best tip for you guys is to watch our channel. Just stay on here. You're gonna be learning so much.
Oh, you know what? I have something for her. She could go to last month's all August. I did fundamentals. So that is totally beginner. It's your fundamentals. So if you want to learn your fundamentals, check out all of our videos on fundamentals.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead. Sorry, babe.
So I'm just kind of building out my extension.
Okay, is the clear sculptor in the jar the same as in the tube? It is not. In the tube is much thinner. It's the consistency is build in the pot. It's actually the formula of build. The reason why they called it clear sculptor is because you could extend with it. The training hand's hard because it doesn't hold on like a person. So sometimes your forms get all crazy.
So I learned this technique from MJ, and it's actually been helping me a lot.
What?
So I just went back and cleaned my brush up really nicely. So we're doing like it's kind of medium length or long for an oval, I think. But okay.
Oh, Carolyn saved every fundamental video. You know what? I think that was probably the coolest series because it's something you could refer back to.
Okay, I'm just gonna freeze that there
Okay.
so I can move on.
I wonder why it's frozen on here. You go out and go in. Go up a little more, or I could move the thing closer to you, or back. Yeah, there you go.
So we just got a little bit, put it there. I'm pointing my brush straight up to the sky, and I'm coming over, floating it, staying on top of my gel, and I just turn my brush over again. You see how I did that? And then I'm gonna point my gel to the sky.
So I
Or
just
to
put
the
you on
ceiling.
Discord, and they're like, "Thanks for the Discord. That helps Will." So if when we go live from now on, I'm gonna just tell them we're going live. They just came over.
Cool.
Good job.
So there you have it. It's not the prettiest, but let's fix it. Now remember, guys, gel is so easy to file. All you really have to do is just get it in its place, and then you guys can. I'll get it right now. Let me.
Okay, sorry, I was trying to help.
I know.
And then I just sabotaged you.
It's okay. All right. Now, I'm going to show you guys something, and this is gonna affect your dimension. So I am gonna do dimension. So I want you guys to see something real quick. So you see how this right here is like not right? There's something going on that little on the corner. I guess
Is it a little
would be
higher?
the sidewall. I'm higher from here to here. So I want it to be totally flat.
You kind of
So
have to go. I don't mean to interrupt.
There's a ledge, and I want to fill that ledge in. There's a ledge right here, and I want to fill that ledge in. Just because in this
has to meet with the sidewall.
yeah, well, what I'm doing right now, you're gonna actually see that in this design. You're gonna see the difference between that lower and this a little bit higher. So
Okay.
I just want to fill that in, so you don't see that.
So you want it all parallel and even. You want it
Yeah.
even on top.
Even on top. And I mean, it looks like it's going to be bulky, but I'm going to take some of that bulk down. I just want there to, I want some product to be there. So you don't see that kind of a drop down. It almost kind of looks like a drop down when you're doing it.
You're not centered. You want me to redo that a little because it's kind of hard?
I'll just stay right here.
Okay.
Is that better?
Yeah, I know it's challenging, but that's more centered.
Okay. So I'm going to flash set this.
Hi, Nettle Nail Bar. She's back.
Okay. And then let's check this one. This one's not as bad, but I do see, I don't know, can you guys see that? I do see kind of a small little ledge right here, and I want to fill that in. So you don't necessarily need to do this. but with this design, I just recommend it. Just because you don't want to see, and if you're gonna do like full, if you're just gonna do like one full color and you're gonna use build pink to build it all up, you don't have to worry about this stuff. But when you're doing this kind of design, it really helps to fill that negative or
That little dip right there where it
that
meets.
dip.
You need to center.
Because when you dip, we dip.
They dip.
I
We dip.
dip. You dip. When we dip.
Okay, I think I'm.
You could. I don't know if you could do it, but you could move this back a little bit.
It's the way it's set up is a tad bit challenging. So
No, it's not. All you got to do is move that back a little bit. Just
Okay.
move it back. Perfect. That's it.
Okay, good.
All right.
Lori Bohan, thanks for coming back. Do you think the dip is worse from Sally than a natural nail? That's a great question.
Yeah, it is.
It's a tad bit.
Because the form actually fits very nicely, and I probably you're gonna see some of my mistakes, and I would do this in front of a client. I didn't put on protein bond.
You need to be centered. It doesn't matter because you have that. It's like as long as you remember in time. You know, it still happens on a real person's nail, but sometimes when I teach up there, you see me, baby, you have to center. I could put my phone there. Sometimes you still have it and you just fix it how he did it. But when you see me teach, sometimes I go over the free edge a little more on Sally because she does have thicker plastic nails or rubber nails. It's hard to see because the words they're saying. So you have to make sure you're centered. And what I could do is I'm going to sit right here and you could see on my phone all the time. The struggle's real.
It's fine. I'll keep it there. I can see.
Okay, so that's where you just moved it to. See this?
Yeah, I can see right here. It looks exactly like your phone when I'm looking at here.
Oh, perfect. Okay, then I don't have to sit here.
Let me try to maneuver this around.
Do you want me to loosen that? I know how to do it. It was like that with me too, and it was a little challenging. Oh no, it has to be the other way. That's really in the words now, no? Okay. The struggle's always definitely real. You know what it's hard on? It's filming. Oh, you're actually really good where you're at. Right there is perfect, but I know I'm delayed. So it's...
Is that good, everybody?
That's perfect, babe. Kim Murphy. Well, thank you. She's telling everybody Young Nails is live. Right. And Young Nails is awesome.
So we're just going to get some base now, and I'm going to put a thin layer of base.
She said, but you guys win, LOL. No, we're Young Nails too, basically. Good job, baby. So now you're putting your base to connect everything?
Yeah.
I feel like when I filmed today, I was on that side too. It was really weird. I had to move myself over a little more. It was weird.
How does this turn on?
You hold down this. And then you want 30.
Yeah.
And then you go through. When I was live today, it was, yeah.
Okay, so we're going to cure it for 30 seconds. It's going to continue to get cured, but actually, I'm going to go 60 seconds.
Yes, I'm going to go live again one more time today, probably, maybe two. I don't know. We're going to just do like a day of education. I really need to do my grandma's nails. However, it's really hard for her to do it on a vertical live because I go out of frame a lot. She has arthritis and stuff, and I can't really, like, I have to move her a certain way. I could keep it on a wide frame and do her, but there's like no real close-ups to keep her in frame, if that makes sense.
Okay. Let's go ahead and take this form off.
And thank you, Shy. She said it's awesome to see someone else work. You work, and that I'm in the chat as well. I have a concealer. That concealer pink. Did you bring that from work, babe?
Yeah.
I have one that's fuller.
I'm done with it.
Oh, you are?
Paint?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm done with it.
That's perfect right where you're at. Your spot.
Okay, so let's just get this. We're going to.
Oh, Lori Bohan, you're homesick. Feel better soon. I'm happy you get to spend all day with us too. For sure.
Okay.
I think what I'll do is after this, if I put it on a wider frame, I'll just get my grandma. All the animals will come up here, you guys. We have 5 animals. For sure 4 will come up. 1 of the cats and 3 of the dogs.
It's going to be like Noah's Ark.
It's going to be like Noah's Ark up here. It is. Because my grandma's home all day with them every day. And they even wait for her outside the bathroom. I'm not even kidding. They're like,
okay.
They follow her like sheep.
So now let's get down to the good part. Now down to the nitty gritty.
Now you're going to roll. We got everything
I'm
set.
going to...
and just remember this is center, like about right there. You got it. I'll show you where you're at right now, just so you can see. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. What's the best way to clean your gel brush? Want me to answer it?
Yeah.
So usually if I do use swipe on my pad a little, I don't take it all the way out. I just kind of wipe it once, or I wipe and wipe and wipe on my little tile and then put it back to a point. So when I'm wiping a lot is I'm extracting it because I always leave a lot of gel in there. I don't really recommend swipe because it could oversaturate it and make it very brittle because they are real hair. So your best way actually is to wipe on your tile until the majority comes off and leave a little bit in there. Now, Cocoa sells a gel without a photo initiator in it, so it'll never ever cure, but it keeps your brush very pliable. I haven't been able to get my hands on it. It's been sold out for a while, but I think it's coming back. So that stuff is so cool. So it's basically everything gel except what's going to cure it, the photo initiator. So TPO. I'm just kidding.
So these are the colors I'm going to use. I'm going to use,
those are pretty.
And I just pulled these off the shelf. Like I said, I walked into our suite and I said,
what colors are they,
D&D? This D&D is the Majestic Violet.
Okay, and the white one? That's pretty.
This is the 286 Daisy, Painted Daisy.
Cool.
And this is the 289 Soft Cashmere.
Ooh, cashmere is pretty.
So I'm going to use these 3 here.
And D&D is a thin, full coverage color. I like it. Some people ask if it has HEMA. They do, but HEMA is for retention.
HEMA's good for you. No, I'm just kidding.
No,
I'm just kidding.
I wouldn't put it on the skin all the time because you could get allergic. So, but I don't mind working with HEMA. because I know it's going to hold on like no other. Hemo-free is a little more thicker and bulkier typically. So just giving you some things. I'm not dissing it. I use both. You just have to know how to work with both.
So I am going to do, I mean, this is just the background, and this is why, um, I think the first time that I did this design, it kind of looked similar to a candy corn.
But it's a pink candy corn.
It's a pink candy corn
I
at this
love
stage.
it.
So I'm like, that's what we're gonna do, but I'm gonna.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna kind of come here and go in here and do this.
So do you leave it a little more product thickness on the free edge, or when you're applying, what are you trying to achieve right now?
I'm just trying to get coverage. This is just the
Okay.
background. I'm not necessarily trying to make it like totally perfect. You're not going to see none of this. I mean,
this is going to be cool.
Essentially, you are going to see it because it's going to kind of fade. But you know, let's get around the edges.
Oh, I love this already, actually.
So get your cuticle really good, because you're going to end up coming back and you're going to
very good.
Not like it. So get your cuticle really good back here.
Flip
Everywhere
on that
else.
If you have time to.
Yeah, I can't do that right now, but I will right now. Hang on one second. Come here and get that. You're really not going to see it, remember. So just kind of okay. Now, let's see if I could do that. I mean, you don't even really have to do this, but I just do it anyway, just to kind of blend it.
I think it looks cool.
And just believe me, it's this. You're not going to see none of this. So, if you're thinking that I'm trying to do an ombre with, I'm not.
So you're just kind of taking off some of the thickness and blending it in so it's even with each other.
Right.
Yeah. I love the gradient of colors. That'd be cute polished on nails.
Yep.
The gradient.
All right. This one has to cure for 1 full minute, right?
Mm-hmm. Like, just make the light hit on the whole thing, not come off, and keep it on the full minute. And you'll be fine. Just hold it there, because it needs a rapid 1 minute cure.
MJ, Gemini sent me a sample of Light Elegance Q and LU bamboo polish.
Oh.
And lotion. Do you know anything about it? I have no idea.
A Q and LU bamboo polish and lotion? I don't. I actually don't, but I'm pretty sure it's a regular polish and a lotion, right? They're natural nail care. It might be, I'll have to research that. It might be something new, but I haven't tried it. But I think, anything Light Elegance comes out with is pretty nice. So I would try it. The chemist owns the company, so he's very detailed too with his stuff. That's why I use it too. He's an awesome, I love that look already. Yeah, that looks cool. He's very, very good with his products. They are a little more expensive, but I think they're worth it. And the heat spike in his gel is very minimal. The sample is powdery. Ooh, I'm going to look this up. I have no clue. I don't even know what it is. It's powdery bamboo polish and lotion. What? I'm going to look this stuff up. Let me screenshot it so I know. I could go back to it. I guess maybe if they're going to send samples of it, they should know they're going to ask me questions. Is that the colored gel base you use, MJ? The extension he made it out of? No. He did it out of concealer pink. But it is the same color as base. And he could have built it out with base, but remember, when you build out with base, you'll feel a little heat. Your client will feel heat.
Yeah. So I'm just getting that cuticle. Remember, you guys, get the cuticle really good, just so you don't. So
Hi,
you can
Diana.
so you'll be fine.
Or the polished samples are powdery. Is it a powder substance or powdery color?
So I'm just kind of blending in the color.
That's really cool because I'm looking at it from
And
the
just
side view.
remember, it's not like it's not. I'm not trying to do an ombre. I'm not trying to, nothing like that. I'm just trying to kind of make the colors flow a little bit, and that's all I want to do with this background.
And it's also taking down a little thickness. Just make sure you keep it there the full minute. They're living it already, Eric. Oh, a substance, a powdery substance. I can't wait to dig deep in this, Kim. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna text her right now and ask her.
She's watching.
Gemini?
Yeah, they said that they're going to have it on in the store.
Oh,
all
cool.
day, or while we're on. Okie dokie. A couple more seconds. So remember, some of these polishes, they seriously take a full minute cure, just because we've dealt with them before, and if you don't do a full minute, they're still kind of mushy, gushy.
Those are cool words.
Mushy and gushy. I love those words.
You do, I know. Sometimes you bust out with them, and I think it's funny.
Smooshy.
I'm texting him right now so I could get the answer.
Okay. So I don't feel comfortable with the tack, so I'm gonna put my own tack. Get these polishes out of the way. Okay, so if you want to add your own tack, you don't feel comfortable with their tack. It's a little tacky, but not enough for me. So I don't want to struggle with like my glitters not staying on. And this is the perfect way. I just got some base.
Smooshy and gushy. Everybody's gonna start using
I
it.
know it's
Over.
so mushy and gushy. If it's not cured right, it gets all goopy.
So from the side view, watching you, you basically just kind of faded them in a little, and it's pretty tight and thin still.
Yeah.
I vaguely remember you doing this. And these are Belinda's colors all the way, man.
Yeah. I actually didn't do exactly this, but I thought it'd be nice for me to do it. So you see what I just did? I just saw a piece right here, and I'm just gonna go fill it now. It don't even matter.
And then just put it under the light,
Yeah.
and it will cure everything.
Don't even matter. That's gonna be the background. I want my base to stick. I'm not gonna mess around. And I want my glitters to stick, so I'm not gonna mess around with it.
Turn on that light when you have a chance.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right.
There you go, it's on.
Ding! Winner! Okay, so there you have it. I'm gonna keep my base open because I might come back to it.
JP, this is an interesting question. It's a good question. It's Jenna P. Is there a way to dip acrylic to do a fringe with a pink and white? And how would you go about it? They'll never look perfect, and dipping it like, I've seen people use like a polish with a stamping applicator, acrylic, dipping it with, I'm sure you can, but that's not the fastest way to do it. I probably would do it the way I do it. I would learn my reverse Or if you're dipping, if you use a dipping system, I see people doing it like that too, but with actual acrylic with monomer, like that way, it's probably not going to work that. I mean, there's so many ways people go. I
Well,
mean, I've watched some different YouTubers that do stuff like
when I put my
more
hand
old
upon
school
my
ways.
hip,
When I put my hand on your
we
hip.
dip, we dip, we dip.
So
Yeah,
that's kind of a
snowy
different
nail bar.
question.
This is my rendition of a candy corn meets glamour. Okay, so there's three different colors. Obviously, I'm still doing a background, so I'm gonna create. And I'll take these caps off, and I'll just kind of normally here. Let me change my little thing here. It's brown. For some reason.
Diana said, "It's nice to see you do nails, Eric."
Thank
And I'm not
you.
sure what Sandra's talking about. I'll break it down for you, Koshko. Once you see it, you'll totally be able to pull it off. I don't know what they're saying.
So, okay, so
I'll keep it old
normally
school then.
I'll just
Wait,
get
Jenna
these.
P, there's videos for that. I'll help you with it in just a little bit.
So I normally get three caps, but I'm just gonna use this jar for the last color. But so I get the caps because they're just really easier to use for me.
Yeah.
We do have a sticky layer on that. It's base. So I'm gonna kind of blend these glitters down. So I chose um, this.
That doesn't have a name, huh?
No. These you're just gonna have to kind of
It's a holographic
hopefully
pink.
find some of these colors somewhere. But actually, I'm gonna start with. You can get these here though.
Okay, so you guys, I found out what that stuff was. Could I tell them really quick? You got a
Yeah,
stopping
go for
point? Okay. Gemini says it's a pedicure product containing bamboo, volcanic ash, and tea tree and lavender. Exfoliates
Ooh, that sounds
and
great.
as a mask. Wow. So you could wet it. You could use it for exfoliation dry, or you could wet it for a mask. That is amazing. I want some. It is Light Elegance Pedicure Line, a lotion soak and a scrub polish. QNLU. Okay. Let me say.
Okay. I'm gonna continue.
Go ahead.
So I'm gonna use some of these for that color up there. I love this, and this is gonna be like my bigger glitter for that top part. But I'm gonna just look for one that I feel is gonna be. I think this one's gonna be the one. It's kind of almost the same color, but it's not. It emits a brighter kind of like a, I don't know, like a fuchsia, but it's really bright. So I'm gonna squeeze some of this in here. And these are really cool, you guys. If you haven't seen these bottles are like, um, the old ones used to be kind of rubbery. These are like plasticky, so you can actually squeeze stuff in there. See, can you see that? Okay. So I'll just make a fairly good amount. So I am going to leave that there. And you can get these on Gemini's website. We used them in our last live that MJ was just on, and I will put them in the description. I put everything else that we use in the description, but I didn't get to this one yet. So, and then for the next color, I'm gonna. This is actually from Gemini, and it's called Grape Jelly. So I'm just gonna scoop a little bit in there, and it's gonna all make sense once this all comes together, yo. Okay, so you have that, you got that one, and then I want the tip to be lighter pink, right? So I'm gonna combine these colors together, and when you're doing this in front of your clients, they're like, charge me what you want, Eric. I got you. This is like next level. They're sitting there in awe. Whoop, a little too much, but it's okay. All right.
I
So
like
so you
how
see how all that just worked out? So we got 3 different shades, 3 different colors, and then
hi, Love
I'm gonna
Queen.
get my I'm gonna get my
I like how you pour them in there too because it keeps it kind of isolated and it's not a big bulky thing.
it's so this is our MJ's new Aura bloom brush, and it's perfect for what I'm doing. If you guys haven't got it yet, you guys need to get one.
I
So
love
this
it.
is the background, and it's gonna go on the top. Now remember, I mean, I see some kind of getting here, but that's okay. It's all gonna be blending. It's gonna be kind of ombre-ish, right?
Sandra, you have a new YouTube? Are you teaching on YouTube now?
Okay.
I think if you click her name, you could. Let me see. No, you can't.
Okay, that kind of fixed that up. And then I'm gonna go
Can you
ahead
zoom
and
in a tad bit? Just a
zoom
tad.
in.
Not a whole lot, but just a tad. No.
That good?
And I think I got to catch up. You're the only real time.
Okay, so that was the first color. Now let's get the second color going.
Oh my gosh, I love it, Sandra. I'm gonna film a tutorial on how to paint a pumpkin. I'll be uploading it to YouTube. I am so excited. Go for it, girl. That'll be your first post and amazing. And if it's not your first post, great. What's your YouTube? Share it on here. We'll all follow you.
You see how I fixed that polish, and that polish just didn't have enough tack. So I just put a little bit of base and cured it. When you add base, I mean there are techniques, and you'll see that in my next technique, that you don't cure the gel. You'll put it into wet gel, but in this case, when you want something to stick, you need to cure it. When it's fine like this and you want it to stick, you need to cure it first, and it sticks a lot better. So it's like, when it's not cured, it's almost like you're
It's
trying to
goofy.
stick something onto like something that's watery, something that's not sticky. It's sticky, but
It's
it's
goopy and
goopy. It's
gushy.
moving. It's like trying to stick glitter onto water. It's not going to happen. So it needs to dry. So if you're not seeing it stick, just get that little bit of base real thin, cure it for a second, and see how well it's stuck. Now right there, see it sticks. I'm not messing around with it. You know, so okay. So we're coming here. So it doesn't even matter. We're just going to kind of blend it all up. Okay. Now let's get to the last one.
And you could even layer it. That's cool.
So, and then you always kind of, I'm going to press mine in, just because I want that background to show. I want it to be a glitter press basically in the back, right?
Okay.
So I'm going to press mine in.
Which has a different texture.
Right.
Could do it with your thumb.
So if anything, the peekaboos out.
Yeah, you could already see the difference from that one compared to the other, but you're slowly going off screen.
Okay.
But it looks so good. make it kind of.
See
And
how
then
that kind of.
I've done something similar
Okay.
like this, and then did another coat and blended it.
So, in this particular one, I'm actually going to put another really, really thin coat of base.
Do you cure it first, or are you going to go straight in? What are your steps?
I probably should cure it off. I'm going to cure it for a couple seconds.
By curing it, it keeps it on the nail. It holds on to the glitter.
Yeah. There's still some tacky, or there's still uncured gel. And when you press it and you cure it like this, the gel just has that little bit more to stick on.
Yeah, so the dispersion layer still has curing time, and it
Still
does
has some
stick
curing
on.
time, yeah. Those are things that are pretty valuable to know. So I'm gonna clean my brush really good.
This is so Belinda shape. It's so pretty. Oval. Hi, Myra. J. Rob, I bet your house smells amazing. I love Queen. She's excited. She's so proud of you for getting in on doing nails. It's so exciting. It is exciting.
Okay.
Hi, Koshka. Hi, Tosh.
Okay. So there's that layer of base. Now, I already know that the glitter at the tip is not going to pop as much. So I'm actually going to
You want to mix it different?
put some there prior to even continuing. Okay.
Cool.
So I just picked this one.
Koshka, she
This
needs to
is
do
like
this.
crazy. Like, why would you put that? So you're going to see why I'm toward the end. So
Ooh, it's going to be pretty.
So I'm just going to.
I love those
Drop some of
slippers.
this at the end.
Hey, Tosh, my last live, and Eric shared the video with me yesterday. I did it for you because there's some little things some little tips, and you'll get it good, girl. So enjoy.
Okay. So we got.
I'm JT, your mama. My mom called me. What's up with our moms calling us during these lives? LOL.
She said, "Look at my nails."
What?
Someone's mom called. Oh, Nettles. I think it was
Nettle.
Yeah, they're like. She's like, MJ's on. You look at her shape or filing or something like that. So there it is there, right? So that's just going to be the tip of that. And you'll see why I did this toward the end of this video. So
I love the addition of the silvers. I like the process.
There is some. So this is wet gel now. So I cured that first one after the glitter press. And this is still a thin layer of base, but it's wet still, okay? So now, let's bring back out these colors. So now let's get back to our original glitters. So I could go right into glitter, totally go right into it and just like slap it on top. But I feel in certain designs,
Ooh, I love
I'm
this
gonna
color.
add chunky to the smaller glitter that we already have there.
And that color is beautiful. And that color doesn't have a name on it. That's
it really doesn't.
But let me see which bottle it is. Oh yeah, that one. I don't know where I got that.
I think this is one of ours from
my collection.
Nail Mafia.
I might have some in there. I probably custom mixed that color, babe. That's why it's sealed like that. I don't remember.
So that's that color, and then this is going to be my chunky for that top.
Ooh,
remember
pretty.
This stuff that we used?
So he just pulled off my shelf from years ago and stuff. So you guys can use your imagination. And I know Gemini carries colors like this.
So the reason why I'm also doing this is because
that color's my fave.
When you drop thick glitter or bigger chunky glitter, it kind of tends to dominate. So in this design, I don't want it to really dominate. So I'm mixing it with these two original glitters that I had for the base. And then I'm going to add a little bit more here. And then I'm going to add a little bit more of the silver. Can you guys see that? Oh, the silver. Just a little bit.
Very cool.
Just very tiny bit. If one makes it, good. If one or two make it, even better. But just a little bit. Okay, and then we're just going to shake the bottle, mix it all up. I think I want to add a little bit more.
They're waiting for the elote nails. We can't wait, Sandra. LOL.
These are them.
Boyfriend, not befriend.
So, okay, so we got it there. See how that mixed really nice?
So nice.
I don't know if you guys can see that. I can. And this mixed with that other color, very nice.
Yeah.
So it's not like
you can see the
dominating.
dimension already.
See?
Ooh, I love it.
So we're going to go ahead and go back. And that's one of the reasons why I did this here at the end. Because that would dominate, you know. I mean, more of the smaller glitters are going to kind of take over
On this one.
when I put it on top of these. So it's going to kind of hide it a little bit. But you're still going to be able to see that pop. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the back. Actually,
The forehead.
no, with the cuticle. Yeah, cuticle. Just making sure it's there.
God gave us 2 years for a reason. That's funny. The elote nails.
So I'm just kind of, this is the chunkier stuff mixed with my,
Very cool. I just wanted to see it. There's nothing wrong. I just wanted to stand up to see you do it live, not on the phone.
so there's that one. Cleaning my brush.
Amy G to your mama. Sandra, I just got corn. Definitely making elote for real. Afternoon snack.
Oh my gosh.
I love it.
So this is going to be the chunkier one. See how this brush really picks up some nice pieces? So I'm just going to go
so
up
you're
with it just a
fading
little
up
bit.
a little. That looks cool.
A little bit on the side.
Yeah, the holographic really ties it in. All the holographic colors you're using. I think it looks amazing.
And then very end, we're gonna.
Carolyn Zimmerman said, "LOL, my husband just texted and said he's coming home early today. Anytime instead of tomorrow." I'm like, oh my God, what? I don't have your 3 gallons of sweet tea made or nothing made. 3 gallons. Oh my
gosh,
God.
my dad used to get so mad at my sisters for not making his tea.
Ooh, these are looking so amazing, babe. He used to get mad.
Yeah.
Why? That you have one job and one job only.
So I'm going. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it really changed it up. Yes, Sonia from
So
Texas.
I'm going
So
to-
it's kind of trusting the process. At first, it looks like, where's he going with this? I knew he was going to layer it up. And that's how you create this. It looks so good.
Yeah. So just kind of blend everything out. Okay, I'm gonna put that to the side. I don't know if you guys do this. I mean, MJ showed it
Oh, that looks so good.
a bunch. But before you do like any cures, clean your sides real good. If you do a glitter press, if you do, I mean, Sally's, she's clean. It's just she's rubbery, so it's not totally coming off. But if you have,
Sorry, guys.
I mean, this will save you cuticle work at the end. So just remember to clean your cuticles
Yes, they're
and
all
your
saying that.
elbows and your knees.
Love Queen said gorgeous. Someone else said very nice, Eric. Those are so cute. Sandra said, and they're saying they can't wait to see them encapsulated. I always tell people to trust the process. That's why when I screw up, I can pretend it was part of the process. I got you, Jenna P. I told you to enjoy the process. I've actually done that too.
Right.
It's hilarious. You're like, oh yeah, this I was meant to do this. I heard 7 sweet tea super sweet. Oh my god, it is. Us in
Okay.
California don't like it too sweet. It's
So now,
yeah, I don't like it so sweet either. But
I'm gonna put. So remember, we talk about when you're gonna put Build Pink on and how it runs, in different ways. I'm gonna put a thin layer of base, one more thin layer of base. This is all
let's
thin,
look at it
and
from
it's
the
going
side.
over from the top. Okay, so there's going to be like a really thin, smooth layer when I cure this, and it's going to be really easy. Well, it's going to help my process when I go to use Build Pink to encapsulate.
Love Queen, we love you too. Thank you so much. They're telling you, great work. Sweet tea. They're telling me I'm gonna have to make you sweet tea every Friday. But you know what? I remember going through the drive-through at McDonald's like a long time ago, and I would
Sweet. I
order
think they
half
still
sweet
have.
tea or a quarter sweet tea and the rest unsweetened.
Ooh, look how pretty those look already.
They do, babe.
Wow.
They're gorgeous.
See
It's our sparkly version of candy corn in
that?
pink.
Yeah. Okay.
Diabetic tea. They said
Yeah.
the
Really
comedian and Angela Johnson
diabetic tea. That's funny.
calls it Southern cheese diabetic tea. Oh my god, diabetes on its way, I'm telling you. But when you're
So,
raised that way,
so you
it's
guys,
good.
um, you see this brush, and you see me like dip in the glitters and dip in the wet gel and come back out and clean it and get back in there. Um, this brush is like seasoned now. It comes,
Yeah, I was
it
using it when it
comes
was newer.
like any other brush, kind of dry, not really good. But once you start working it, and once you start dipping into glitters, into wet gel, into whatever you're doing, it actually seasons the brush, and it makes it really really nice. So if you guys haven't got this yet, this is the Aura Bloom from Gemini Cosmetics, and
I grew up on Kool-Aid with did you used to put 1 cup of sugar in your Kool-Aid or 2?
cup of sugar.
And the whole thing?
1 cup of sugar.
It was
That's all it took.
she grew up
One
with
cup
2
of
cups of
sugar
sugar.
and a bag of
We all had Kool-Aid in our house.
Kool-Aid.
I don't see Kool-Aid in the stores anymore. Do you? I mean, I've never looked for it, but have you seen it, babe? Have you guys?
I really haven't. I don't know.
Yay, Tosh! Yours is on its way. I'm so excited for you. I just
So,
like how
okay.
it fits in my hand.
I'm
I
gonna
like the Fuzzy Buddy too. I mean, I found a new one in one of my purses. I'm like, oh, I have another one. Yay!
So I'm using the Build Pink. Okay, and I use it from the pot. It doesn't really matter to me because I'm only doing 2 nails at the moment.
You typically like the pot though, babe, right?
Yeah.
He doesn't. All the tubes are in my drawers.
Okay, so we're gonna put it
I
on
use
there.
both.
I'm getting the cuticle. Remember, this is gonna be where you're gonna
Very nice.
get that cuticle really nice. Get it around there. Kind of bring it down a little bit. I got my cuticle. I need a little bit more product.
Yeah, I like how you picked up a little bit and then go back in too. It's easier to probably control that way. I pick up a blob and go for it. I guess it all depends. It's magnifying beautifully. I love it. I love the tip, how it's the lightest. It's kind of gradient French. I love it. Or fade, but French style lighter on the tip. Shoot, me as a kid, if I drank 2 cups of Kool-Aid, I mean 2 cups of sugar in my Kool-Aid, oh my gosh, I don't think I would have came home when the street lights were on. I would have kept going.
So there we go. Looking good.
Ooh, Kool-Aid popsicles all summer. That sounds delicious. You know what? We used to make them too. I used to like when she made orange juice once too. My mom, I would say, make orange juice. And then she started putting like a little cream in there, and it'd be like a creamsicle. Now we're talking food and stuff.
Okay, so you got a little bit more on there. I'm gonna get my cuticle. Don't don't worry about
Oh, caption color?
getting as close as you can
Oh,
to the cuticle just
shoot.
because you're gonna file
Line
out. But just
wrangler.
remember, depending on the temperature in the room or whatever, you really have to pay attention to your gel. If it's, I mean, once it starts running in your cuticle, you're kind of screwed. But there's always a way to fix it. But but you got to fix it before you cure it. Don't let it cure in there. So you see that little metal tool that we use? That's perfect for fixing it.
I'm going to check Miss Cheryl's place.
And I think I got it. And right now, the way I'm maneuvering my gel, I'm looking at the shape. I'm still looking at the shape. Where is it lopsided on one side? When I get done with this and I bring the light to it, I want all my gel in the right places. So I'm looking at my shape now, and I know I'm going to need a little bit more here. So I'm just going to float some gel here on this side and come up. Done.
Yeah, there's not a direct match from what I see. Let's see.
All right. So let's look at them from the side. They're not too bad. It looks like it just dips down a little bit right here, so I'm going to add right there on this one. Um, Same thing. I'm just going to add a little bit like right here, and then final cure it.
Miss Cheryl's place, there's not a color that's exactly. I would just pick one of the mauvier colors, or maybe I don't know if you have something you can mix them with, like a polish bottle. You could mix like colors to make it. I know the lengths we go through for our clients, but in their new collection, they might. I don't have a tire collect. I do have a entire collection, but I don't have it displayed. I don't really use it. I don't use them much.
Okay, I want to hold that there.
I'm no help, Miss Cheryl.
Okay.
People must be liking your nails. Miss Cheryl's place and I are wearing or twinning with nails because we did our nails together on our YouTube Live, our VIP. And I love it. I wish we could put our hands together and take a picture because they're sisters for sure. I should do a side by side.
All right. Set that in place real quick, and then we'll Final curing. Go into filing. All right.
Pretty.
All right. So what do you guys think so far? Do you think
Horrible.
so right now your client's saying, wow,
I'm just
Eric.
kidding. It's so beautiful.
They're saying,
wow.
where have you been all my life? Eric.
I
I'm
love it.
just
Tosh
saying,
said,
I'm
gorgeous.
just-
Crystal
I'm just
Copeland,
right
so
here.
pretty.
This right here. This
I think it's cool.
okay.
But can you, okay, you guys, I would go right now to the store if they had cherry, strawberry, and do you think cranberry put a little tart into it? Combination for a can or vanilla? Yes. I think a
For
cranberry, a strawberry, and a cherry and vanilla flavor candy corn that's this color, I'd go buy it. Cynthia Russell says, absolutely beautiful.
Thank
Cheryl
you.
Burrows says, love them.
Thank you. All right.
And someone said, it's all right. No, just kidding. I made that up. I'm just kidding, baby.
All
They're pretty.
right. Let's get down to
That's
it.
it. That's a visual for sure,
Oh,
a vision
there it
to know
goes.
how to layer and create. They look really good. That just happens because it wasn't in 3 times. You have to press it in 3 times. I mean, it clicks 3 times. Wow.
All right. Okie dokie. Let's get into filing.
Oh, I love them already. Pretty cool, dude.
You like?
I like you.
Yeah. A little wide right now.
Okay, kind of zoom out. Yeah, you're already ahead of me. I'm looking at mine. Am I delayed?
Right.
Very nice. Those would look cute on all 10. If you want to, they're a holiday for sure. And you could do that with any colors. That's a cool inspiration. The slivers really made it. The holograph with it, because it kind of faded into everything. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
So, what are you putting on, babe? 14?
So I'm putting mine on 14 today.
With the safety bit?
Let's see. Where are we at here? Okay. Remember, we're going to secure our cuticle. Kind of get your shape. Still some shaping to do, but okay. Now we're going to go from the side, and we're going to take off some bulk. So you just want to get your arch exactly where you want it. Some of us have different shapes. I love MJ shape, so I try to get as close as I can to it.
Thank you, babe.
But I still have my own
You have your own touch, and I think it's
style.
beautiful.
And the only reason why I say that, because sometimes it doesn't come out good.
No, babe, you have a great, your shape's always nice. But I could tell your shape too, even though that's what I tell you guys. I show you a pattern to follow. Your nails all are going to be uniform, the same shape. All of us have a different touch, so all our shapes are going to come out a tad bit different. It's kind of trippy how that works, even though we're all following the same roadmap. It's just that personal touch, that artistic touch that sets everybody apart. Nails by Sandra wants some. Barbie Bling Glam Candy Corn by Eric. MJT, your mama said that. That's true. We're going to call them Barbie Bling Glam Candy Corn by Eric. Ooh, Jello pudding pops.
I might have to market this.
Sonia for Texas said, totally my vibe.
Remember that girl's house that we saw that was Barbie? All
Oh
Barbie?
my gosh, you guys, you
Uh,
have to see that.
yeah. And
So
she was
remember we told you
OnlyFans.
Peter Santello? He was in New York, and that was in what part of New York was that? I gotta think of it.
Staten Island.
Staten Island. Oh my god, so interesting. But yeah, this girl, she said she was funny, not nail related, but her whole house was Barbie themed. It even said Barbie on it. But she was funny. She's like, I don't drive. It's not for everybody.
Yeah.
She has a and she had an OnlyFans page. She said.
Yeah. And her mom was
And
like,
her mom was like, right there at her Barbie house. That's the house she grew up in, and her parents let her turn it into Barbie. You're doing amazing, Eric, Britt Salazar said.
thank you. Thank you. Am I still in frame? Yeah.
You are. Gorgeous, darling. Hi, Mimi. Hello. How did you get into nails, Eric? They want to know. Sonia Bologna. I'm sorry if I tear up your name.
Well, I worked in a prison for many years. And then I ended up deciding to stay with like law enforcement for a few years after I got out. So I worked for the Department of Corrections in California. And so I decided to get out, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go back and I'm going to do something.
You're private investigator for
Yeah,
what?
private investigator.
You're
So
not centered,
I went to
babe.
work for a private investigator, and I hated it.
You're not centered. You're like right here.
And I hated it.
I know.
I didn't like it because I was all up in people's business. And I am a person, I've been taught since I was a kid to stay out of people's business. And I knew what time they were leaving their house in the morning. I knew what time they were, I knew where they worked. I knew there's this one guy I followed. He kissed his wife goodbye, and then he would go and he would see his first girlfriend at a
when you were private investigating?
Yep. And then he would go and do something else with another girl.
He is a very busy.
So,
very busy.
But anyhow, and then I would go to court. You know, after I followed these people for a long time.
You'd go to nightclubs, work out everywhere, and be filming.
Yeah, I would take all different clothes. I would even take a bag just in case they went out of town. So I had a bag in the car, and if they went somewhere, I was ready to go with them.
One time you were on the border of Mexico, and you were in our 350Z because it's all grayed out, kind of blends in with the car. And he messaged me, and he had all the windows closed, and he had ice packs in there because it was super hot, and he was filming through like kind of his setup was a trip. You can't tell he's in the car. So your job was hard. I didn't like your job there.
Yeah. And so anyhow, I just, you know, we were living in Southern California at the time. And, you know, I've always kind of been in the nail industry. Like we had a store together. We sold all Young Nails products, Central California. So we had Rockstar Nail Supply. And so we did that. And so I knew nails. You know, of course, I was friends with, you know, Tracy and Greg and everybody. So Melissa, we were like kind of brainstorming on like, what do I do next? So we just decided, you know, I said that you're an artist. I want you to do nails with me. And he said, what would the fellas think? I don't know. Yeah, what would the fellas think? So I finally got a chance to talk to Greg about it. And Greg was like, you know what, dude? Screw what they think.
You're going to learn from the top people.
You're going to be doing all this. You're going to be, I mean, people are going to love you. Just do it. And I'm like, okay.
And he said you have some of the world's best trainers to train you. So do it.
Yeah. So that's how I started.
Yeah. Anyway. Janisha, hello. Okay, so you were good at it. Just made you go amongst life lessons your parents brought you up on. And awesome. that kept morals. Your parents set the space for you. That's what parents do. They should do anyway. So if your mom or dad has a sneaky side hustles on the side, they raise kids to do that too. So interesting. All right, good job, babe. So looking client profile. Stephanie said hi. I saw Tosh say something over here. She said about what I was saying, everybody has a different touch. Kind of like we all have our own eyes. We're always going to see something through our own lens. I couldn't agree with that more, friend. So if you don't like wearing gloves, you work but still need a PPE. Eric is wearing a finger cot, usually found on the bandage aisle of the grocery store, if not online. I got them from Amazon, but they are in the bandage because they do cover, like, if you have cuts and stuff. That story was sweet and amazing, they say.
Whoa. Nail fell off.
I want Eric's honest opinion about men that wear nail polish. Well, I've done Buzzy, who's a tattoo artist. I mean, it's just
to me, it doesn't matter. People could do whatever they want. I really have no I really don't have an answer for that.
How did she lose her hand?
I just let people could do what they want. You want to wear nail polish?
So KF, if you mean how did she lose her hand, do you mean how did she lose her nail? It's because when he's filing towards him, it etches his way out, or it's not clicked in 3 times. This is a young nail's hand that holds on the best. But if eventually when you're filing, sometimes it works its way out. The best way to take these out is pulling your nail towards you, like pulling it towards you. It comes out with the grooves. The worst way is to rip it upward because it's going to strip what's holding onto your nail. Crystal Copeland has finger covers. I had bought those for me, but they're way too big for me. I guess I've done nails without gloves this long. I know when European people watch me, they're like, where are her gloves? I'm like, they are in the box. They are in the box.
I'm just going to thin this one out a little bit more, and I think we're good.
The real hand, the ones before the prosthetic.
Is someone being funny?
I don't know. Hold on, it's not. No. Just go for it.
Yeah. Oh, Stony Baloney. There's a Stony Baloney on.
That's what I was going to say, because our dog's name's Stone, and we call him Stony Baloney.
So I'm just going to clean these up.
My grandma calls him Baloney.
And what do you think I'm going to do next, you guys? Anybody?
In my opinion, everyone has their own style and preference, so it doesn't matter if you guys like to wear it. They should. I don't let people tell me what to wear. I'm with you, Love Queen. Even when I shop for clothes, like if you're shopping somewhere high end, they're like, oh, that looks amazing on you. And I'm like, I hate it. You can't talk me into buying it. Like, please don't. Just stop. I'm going to buy what I want. Like, it's not, and it could, in her opinion, been, but a lot of times they try to talk you into it. I love that we're all different. Love.
Okay.
Good job, dude.
So, we are ready for polish. I mean, not polish. Top coat.
Yeah, our dog's name's Stone. I call him Stony Bagoni. She calls him Stony Baloney. I don't call him Stoner, though. I never have. He's actually named, like, after a crystal of stone, because we love stones. Swipe in Protein Bond. That's what they're saying.
Swipe in Protein Bond, but I got a little file out that I'm going to fix. Okay. A couple.
That's how you got your name.
Not too bad, but there we go. Okay.
Make it pop, make it pop, make it pop.
Hang on, yo. Hang on, folks. Hang on, folks. Hang on, folks.
Make it pop, make it pop.
I'm not going to let my client walk out like this. Okay, let's let this dry.
I want to go to the pool if the weather's nice outside. I need to look. I want to go in the pool.
I want all the people from Young Nell's channel to come over to ours. Are they on right now?
You're so funny. I don't know. They might still be. Make it pop, make it pop. Okay, he's going to make it pop with the top coat.
We could always use more friends.
Cuticle bit. Did you use cuticle bit?
Absolutely.
You did.
I did.
Oh, what is the cuticle bit? Young Nell Square cuticle bit.
Yeah, it's this one right here.
The best.
Square cuticle bit.
They just ended their live. Cool.
Cool. All right. They're all going to come on right now.
It's been crappy in South Africa.
So,
Eric's like, don't rush me.
So remember, guys, when
we can make it pop.
When we fix a file out, I don't know if you guys can see that, but so I put a coat of protein bond, okay, and then I'm gonna go into top coat, and you'll see why. Just because, or you probably won't see why. I'm gonna tell you why. Because when you go in to like fix that color, you see that little bit of tiny color right there?
Where? It looks perfect, but you could show us it. Point it.
Right there, you see it?
Yeah.
So that is going to...
You're going to fix it because it's an eyesore.
I'm going to fix it. And but when you add the color just flows so much better if you put top coat first.
Yes.
So that's... I don't know if anybody teaches this, but this is the way we do it. This is the way, trial and error. If you guys
I think
pay
Young Nell's
attention
does
to
now.
what we're doing,
I mean, I've showed it to them, so I think we all do
then
it.
you know that this is gonna work. So you guys don't have to go through that what the heck is happening mode.
Shai said, "Look great, so cute." But you're in the writing, so you need to be centered.
Okay.
That's the hard thing to do when you're up there. Sandra, stay centered when you're on. No, just kidding. Make it pop, make it pop.
Not yet, not yet. Hold up.
Okay, I'll do it again. I said, make it pop, make it pop. I started it. But Caroline said, yep. Ooh, she did the firecrackers and everything. I love it.
Yeah, if you guys are enjoying this, put 100 in the comment. That little red 100. Just throw it up in there, and we'll
up in there.
I'm gonna do it here. There you go. That little 100. Thank you so much.
Oh.
Yep. Thank you. Okay, I'm really glad that you guys are enjoying this. I'm really happy.
We're happy you're happy, babe.
Good.
We're happy that we're all happy.
That we're
and
all
that we're
happy. So, okay. So this is really, I got the color there. I really don't need to add. All I'm going to do, because I like the way it looks,
glitter, huh?
it's just I'm going to go in straight with the
glitter
back there.
And you could even, you have your, sometimes when I use the fan brush, it goes everywhere. Like it kind of, you don't see it.
I'm using kind of like a corner.
Yeah. The gum is killing me. Thank you. I have a habit. I was smacking the shit out of it. You can live now, girl. I quit chewing it. I was chewing the shit out of it right now. Sorry, guys.
All right. And that was it.
Ida, no. Thanks, Ida. Now I know.
So now we're going to make it pop. So the reason why I'm not too worried about this being bumpy back here is because I I tilted this glitter to the side, and I tapped it. So all the big chunks went down to the bottom. So all I had was like fine glitter up here. So that's the glitter that I used up there. And it's like super, super fine. You won't be able to feel that. So I'm just going
Make
to
sure
go
you're
in.
centered. Make sure you're centered.
Now we're making it pop, yo.
Thank you, Love Queen. I have fun on Whatnot. I think my Whatnot will be on Saturday at 6:30 most likely. Ooh, that's so pretty.
Yeah, that is kind of pretty.
Love Queen, are you Love Queen on our Whatnot? Or do you have a different handle? That is very pretty.
You guys feeling it?
I'm feeling it.
All right. So there we go. Let's get that in there. Cure for 60 seconds. All right. That actually went good.
Yeah, it looks beautiful. Looks perfect.
I'm Sunshine Smile
You're
Styles.
so welcome. Center, please. I didn't even go up. I was telling, but you just centered. I ate the shit out of this set.
What is she talking
I
about?
don't know who this. I don't know.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Stony baloney. No comprende.
Barbie vibes. Kim, yes.
You. What are you talking about? Talking about me? Are you talking about me?
What does you mean?
I don't know. Too hard to read between the lines.
He said
It
kind of
means
pretty.
you did the damn thing. Oh, thank you.
Do you know the thing, that thing?
Oh, the dang, 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 the ding-a-ling, dang. Okay, I got you. I
The
got you.
ding-a-ling.
Well, that's what I
The
was.
new lingo.
That's
You're
what I was
killing it.
shooting for.
Yes.
So I was
You
aiming
did a good
for.
job, babe.
Thank you guys so much. So let's. I did it. So that's going to be 60 seconds. That I pressed the 30-second. It did it twice. So we good. Wow, look at that. Wow.
Very nice, babe. Pretty, pretty.
So it's kind of an ombre. What?
It's a glitter ombre.
And now you see down at the bottom. I mean, I did have a plan. Remember, when I laid those big chunky down first, you know,
they
and I
peekaboo
worked
through.
So they peekaboo through, and then I added this glitter with some of them inside of them on top. So it kind of like this kind of overpowered that, but you can still see it down at the bottom.
It looks
okay.
Perfect.
So
I love it.
I'm going to swipe these.
Did you use manicure cleanser or manicure, or what top coat did you use? Usually manicure.
Yeah.
Fire, babe. You're getting a lot of hearts.
Thank you so much. So,
and you know what? It takes longer to teach it than to actually and make sure you're centered.
So you remember, guys, whenever we press or we fix something or we do anything after the top coat, we always come underneath and make sure there's no drips on the side. Sometimes top coat could get a little runny sometimes, and you'll have, so it'll ruin your shape. So if you wanted to get your shape back in there, remember the old school was like, you can't break the seal. Well, there's no seals.
MJT, your mama said, gorgeous Barbie bling and glam candy corn by Eric.
That's what I'm talking
Tosh
about. That's what I'm
says,
talking
it helps
about.
learning where to place the different sizes of glitter. Yes, Tosh, exactly. So the other one I did today too was the big chunkies. So
Where's the
where's what?
The oil. Oil.
There's oil everywhere. So let me find one for you. Here's Savage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Savage.
So your clients, you guys are gonna see this. You pulling out all this stuff in it. I mean, if you're doing all 10, and once you get in the flow, you could really knock it out. It'll really look, cool. If you wanted to do this, I would go. I mean, this will be the perfect time to actually go with one of these colors.
Well, this is very fall to me
I would
too.
probably
the pinks are bold.
I would probably say, let's go more this color, just to kind of blend them all in. Or I would do something in the middle.
Yeah, Margarita Cruz says, love them.
I don't really like this color by itself.
Made a difference in
I
there,
would
though.
probably find, it made good for the background. I knew it was going to make it pop a little bit more. But, it's, really up to you. You could do this color and like chrome the next couple nails. I don't know. Possibilities are
okay.
endless.
There's a question. MEJ to your mama. I'm going to re-watch, but if you have glitter sticking up after the top coat, do you use a 240 buffer, then swipe protein bond and top coat?
No.
Not a 240.
No.
A 180.
Yeah, a 180.
A new 180.
Yeah, a new 180.
Because it gets to a 240 after a while.
Yeah.
So you would do that, but use a 180 buffer.
Yeah, I see a lot of people using the 180 buffer prior to polishing. That's not wrong. I just like, we like using the 150. We like the 150 grooves that the 150 gives before you polish.
Well, it is kind of wrong, and I'm going to tell you why. Because by the time you get to the 10th nail and you're buffing on the same spot, it's going to be a 240. You're wearing down your buffer. So I don't think you should buff your nails at all when you're going into polish, unless you're fixing something. But when you buff, if you use the combo file like he showed you, it has a sharp, show him it, babe, the sharper edge on the other side. So you would file the sides, the buffer, the combo buffer you just used. So the white, it's right there, the white side, you would file your sides of your nails because it does help to stick better. And then the protein bond helps as well. But it's a waste of time for you to go in with your buffers on your nails before you polish in general.
So I'm going to set these up the way MJ does it, just because she inspires me.
Thank you, babe.
So I'm going to do that. I mean, shoot, we use a lot of stuff. I mean, we
and
actually
sorry, guys,
did
for
use a lot
smacking
of
gum in
stuff.
your ear. I was going for it. I told you I'm addicted to Mentos right now, but I need to stop it again. It won't happen again.
So, I mean, basically, this is all that we used. I even used that. Here, let's get this out of the way.
So Margarita Cruz says, see you are your own person and everyone has their own ways and you're good at what you do. So proud of you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there you go. I used, hang on. I used all of that.
Then you have to zoom out a little. Just kidding. That looks amazing.
I used all of that. So, thank you guys for coming on. We really appreciate it. Are you gonna?
Yes, I'm gonna go on.
So MJ's gonna come on next, following me.
Thank you, Love Queen. We love you.
She's gonna put something into work.
I was wondering. I really need to do my grandma's nails so bad, but it's hard for her to sit there the whole time and stay in view. But I could not stay in view, just keep it a wide angle. And you could kind of see how I move them. What do you guys think? Tell me what you think. Would you like me to do my
needs her
grandma's
done,
nails.
first of all.
And I haven't done them since I did them live before, you guys. They're the chrome still. I feel bad. My poor grandma, they're grown out like 5 weeks. But she's like, it's okay, honey. I'm like, no, it's not. I got to do them now. So do you guys want to see me do them? But I got to have a wider angle because she does have arthritis. And I'm doing them a little different now because I'm not really building a lot of body on them because her hands are changing a lot from her arthritis right now. They're even like getting, like they hurt her when she has a lot of product on there. So I'm doing them a little different way. I could show you it. You guys want to see it? Okay, I'll get her up here. I'll go on in about, what time is it right now? 2:15? I'll be on at 2:15.
About 2:15?
Mm-hmm. I'll go get her ready. If she's watching, she's like, okay, here I come. Yeah, I'll be on about 2:15, okay?
Yeah, we'll be on about 2:15.
And I'm going to do all her nails.
Okie dokie.
All her nails. I really should have advertised this on my YouTube, on my Instagram.
I tried like totally different settings. As you can see, I have like really no description in there. I just came on randomly. I changed some settings just to see what would really happen. So I'm just gonna go back to the settings before that I had.
What did you do? You changed settings before you went live?
Yeah, just because I wanted to see something. I've been doing.
Oh, he's researching things, so he didn't put what he usually
does. I'm not only
does.
doing nails. I'm actually researching.
Told you guys, he's the back end of all this.
Some stuff on the background, the back end of it. So
you did awesome, babe.
Yeah, it turned out pretty good.
That's all right.
I hate vertically too.
Yeah, I'm not. It's cool to go on. It's popular on here, and honestly, like it won't. YouTube will push you forward more by doing what they suggest at the time. So yeah. I will do it. I like it in some aspects. It's very easy to set up. And those of you like Sandra's going to go on now. It's very easy with your phone with a vertical view because you don't have to have this professional setup. Now, when we go on our podcast and we do all these other films, you have to have high-end cameras that are like $2,500 and more. Like they're expensive. It's crazy. So with this, you just need ring lights, some lighting, make it a little bright, go on your phone and you got it. So let me hurry up and get my grandma ready. I'm going to move one of my racks of my whatnot clothes so she could sit there, or pull the thing back too. And then put that, let's edit it real quick. It might be 12:20. So between 12:15 and 12:20, I'll be live. Okay. Thank you guys. Eric, you did great. So we love it. You did so good.
Thank you guys a lot for all the compliments. I really appreciate them.
Carolyn Zimmerman, I will do a pedicure video eventually. I need to do my friend that has ingrown toenails too and stuff. So maybe I could have her come here and I will do a water pedicure and then I'll show you guys a dry pedicure another time too. Okay. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to get coffee.
Love y'all. We'll see you in a few minutes.
Bye. Bye-bye. Thank you guys.